What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel once again. You know I appreciate having you here. Stick around for today's video. Welcome back, thank you for sticking around. I'm afraid not an exciting one. Not that any of my videos are exciting, but you know what I mean. This is an update video and actually an apology video. I want to apologise. I do. I don't have to, but I want to. And this is because the last two videos I put up, I haven't responded to any of the comments below. None of them. Zilch! Nothing! And it's not because I don't like you guys, I do. I love the comments. As I said in many videos before, this is why I do YouTube. I like the interaction. The reason is, basically, I've been on holiday. For those of you across the pond, that's vacation. That's got potential, needs a bit of work. What I'm saying is, I took 2 weeks off. I put the last two videos up, which was the CB500X and the CBR 650R. And I did have the intention on holiday to respond via my phone, because I didn't take my laptop, iPad or anything. I didn't do any filming over there, to be precise. I did nothing. I went on holiday. I took the GoPro, took the cameras. The only pictures I took were on my phone. I didn't do any vlogging, any filming. And I decided that on the plane on the way over there. I thought, you know what, I'm going to take a complete break from it all, from YouTube, just sit back, relax and chill the f*** out. And I did, and it was good. But I do owe you guys an apology. So I do really apologise about that, and I do mean it. I'm not just saying it. And I'm going to get onto it and start replying to those comments that you left. It might take a little while. I think there's 260 of them in total, something like that. So it's not a little amount. So we're going to have to get through them and do my best to answer your questions. So once again, please accept my apologies on that one. Please, I'm begging you. Please, oh please. But if you don't, oh well, never mind. Right now, moving on to the next one. And again, it's kind of an apology because I haven't put up any flyers or any more information on the meetup that I'm doing, the beginning of season meetup. I planned on doing little flyers and putting them on Twitter and Instagram so you guys could share them. If you wish, of course, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to do anything. But if you would or could, I will be extremely grateful. We need to get as many people there as possible. So once again, the date, 28th of April, which is a Sunday. The place, RYKAS Cafe. What time? 12 o'clock, that's midday. And if it is a nice day, and that's only if it is a nice day, I mean, if it's like this is fine, but I mean, if it's pissing down with rain, I'm not going to do the first bit. But if it's like this, or much better, I'm going to head up to Newlands Corner for 11 o'clock and then depart there at 11:30. So if any of you guys want to meet up at Newlands and ride down, that's cool. There's no motorways or any big roads like that. You can come on 125s, that's cool. We will wait for you, maybe. Or we'll just give you the address and meet you there. Who knows? So hopefully see you guys there. As I said, I'm going to work on a simple little flyer, little thumbnail to put on Instagram and Twitter. So feel free to steal those and post them wherever you wish. Right, so what other updates have I got? Do you know what? I should have planned this before I came out. I just came out to ride. I haven't been out for ages and I just wanted to come out. Come on, Minnie. Pull over, let me past. I'm going to come past in the mud. Coming past in the mud. Anyway, back to the updates. Yeah, I should have planned this. I should have made a list. But I kind of got excited because the rain stopped, so I came out. Not that it's rained for days, but it's been very, very windy. We've had 4 or 5 days of just like trees falling over and just wheelie bins in the road. It's been a national disaster. A little update on the clothing. I haven't been out in anything minus yet, but I have been out in the pissing rain in it. And so far, so good. It keeps me warm and it keeps me dry. And because the weather hasn't been too bad, I mean, it hasn't dropped below 0, I haven't had to throw on any thermals underneath. Just use the thermal linings that the jacket come with and the trousers, and they're brilliant. It is really, really good. I'm very impressed with this gear. I like the way the rain beads off the jacket and the trousers because they're laminated. I've never had laminated stuff before. Well, that's not an A4 piece of paper, that is. Do you know what? Let's go around the outside. Buffalo Girls and all that. I've got these on the lights. This is a drag race and I'm going to win it. Easy! Right, where were we? Yeah, the jacket. I've never had a laminated jacket and I love the way it beads off. It doesn't hold the water so it doesn't get heavy and doesn't feel cold and soaking wet when you put it on the next day. I like that. Cuffs, a little bit annoying if you don't seal them up properly, as in push them right the way over, they let the wind in. and it makes my arms cold. But you get used to it and you do that. I would say that's probably the biggest downside of the cuffs and the seals on the legs. They're very precise, so a little bit fiddly. But I'll show you that when I do a review of them. But on the whole, exceptionally good, well worth the money. Not that I paid for them, but if I did, well worth the money. Gloves, really, really good. I don't know how cold they will go down to, but once again, we haven't really had that much cold this year. So far they've been good. I've had the heated grips on in the morning. The outside of my hand's been warm, the inside of my hand's been warm. It's been all very toasty in here. Right, so that's the update on the clothing. What's next? Oh, I can't even think. Come on, fish, think. It's a simple thing. Right, so yeah, subscribers, thank you very much for all you new subscribers that have come along to the channel. Really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I'm nearly at 11,000 subs now. It was only a couple of weeks ago I was at 10,000. So we're on a roll. Keep it going, people. Keep it going. Oh, slow down. You know what's going to happen now. Had to be done. All in all, it's been a good time. The last few weeks have been pretty good. The channel's doing really well. It's actually doing better without my input. I left it alone and it seems to be doing really, really well. Maybe I shouldn't make a video ever again. The break was good, relaxed me completely. Oh, it was nice to just sit by the pool, sip rum and coke in the Caribbean and just chill out. Just get away from it all. Get away from work, get away from YouTube, get away from bloody everything. It was nice. The weather was perfect, 30 degrees of sunshine every day, apart from a few little hiccups in the middle, but we won't talk about those. And it just feels good. It feels good to relax. And now I'm back, I'm kind of excited. You might tell that in my voice. I'm kind of excited to be back on the tubes with you guys. I've told you absolutely nothing in this video. This video is a dead video. It's got nothing going on. I'm just riding around. I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest. I'm just enjoying being back on a bike. Yeah, it's just good fun being out. I've missed the bike. It's had a service as well. Is that part of an update? Can you even throw that in a video? Is that interesting to anybody? You tell me, is it? The bike's had a service. I took it out to Durwell's and they gave it a service. So it's running sweet now. And the best thing about the service is they cleaned it. I haven't cleaned my bike since before Christmas. So it was nice to get it back and realise what colour it was. Hold on. Had to be done. Right, I'm going to turn you guys off because there's some better roads coming up and I know you don't want to see the backside of a UPS van, so I shall see you in a bit. Right, welcome back to some much more fun roads. And, of course, a little bit of tunnels. Oh, she sounds delicious. Right, so is there any more information I can give you guys? Oh, a little bit over dramatic on the excitement there. I didn't mean to ooh in that sort of like way, but it did just pop into my brain, and that is motorcycle season is back. The racing has started. Now I'm not going to talk about MotoGP because I didn't watch it and Valentino Rossi didn't win, so therefore it doesn't count. Anyway, what I'm going to talk about is World Superbikes. I don't know if any of you guys have watched the opening rounds of World Superbikes, but wow, Bautista, my boy, he's tearing it up. I mean, whether you like him or not, the guy's good. I mean, the bike's super fast, don't get me wrong. He's on the two circuits that suit a Ducati, but Jonathan Rea tried to knock him off. Okay, it's 50-50-ish, but Jonathan Rea knew what he was doing. He's not an idiot. He knew what he was doing, but it didn't work, and then Bautista just whipped his booty. And I like Bautista. But the worst thing is, it's not even Jonathan Rea Bautista. The worst thing is Chaz Davies. He's on the same bike. He is on the same bike. So why can't Chaz Davies do that? What is it? What is it? Why not? I like Chaz Davies. The guy can ride. But you put him next to Bautista on the same bike and he looks amateur. Come on, Chaz, sort it out. Right, so I suppose I should end the video here. There's not a lot going on. I don't even really know where I'm going. I'm just riding a bike and that's enough for me. It makes me feel good. I'm having a good time. But you guys have probably switched off, especially those of you that have followed me for the reviews. You've definitely switched off within 1 to 2 minutes. Bored out of your minds. I don't mind saying it now because I know you're not watching this bit. But if you have stuck around because you do like this content as well, you know, the stupidness, the pointless stuff, then let me know in the comment section below. Oh, also, when it comes to the meetup, I shall put the address to RYKAS Cafe in the description box below. I shall also put the links to my 2 social media places, which is Twitter and Instagram, and you can check those out. Once again, feel free to copy and paste when I put those little thumbnail flyers up. So that just leaves me to say, once again, thank you very, very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to do all those things that you need to do. I love you all. Stay safe. Fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong, so go ahead.